Batting spin.
Watch out!
Reback 6 lurk.
Well, howdy doody. Looks like it's another stream. Yeah, whoa. Monday again? It sure is. It sure does be Monday. Hello, Monday havers. Hello. Small boy Remy, welcome. Hello. Raggles, hello. Thank you for... Wait. The resub. Thank you. Hey, Calvi, have a good lurk. That's 40 months. That's so many. That's like... If the years could be quantified, that could be one. Johnny Too Cool Boss, hello. Hello. Mossy Bear, hello. Who else? Tath, hello. Wiley and Trans Wizards, hello. And Astral, hello. And Moldrum, hello. I am so ready to do art and be grumpy about how I have to do these, but I'm gonna do them. We're gonna do the dang thing. Where am I? Hi! Hello. How can you measure a year? You think you can quote the ancient texts to me? I was there when it was written in my degree, in my resume that I did that show. That's where it was written. I did it. Drink it, drunk, hello.
You gotta put the macaroni in the Tupperware before you close it. Come on. Melvin's jamming. This is true. Who did it? Johnny! I dare. Trans Wizards, happy streaking. Chat, please make sure I don't press the Numby Go Up button. Ghost, I can set it so that you cannot do that.
Jam, Rebec 6, Jam, Rebec 6, Jam, Rebec 6, Jam.
Jam! Vigilant, thank you! Thank you for that, Prime. GF, hello! Who else? Who did I see? G, hello! T spotted. Mirith, hello! Ban me from it? I will. I will later. I'm in the Tupperware. I'm already in the Tupperware. Blah, blah, blah.
I'm free! Chat. I'm excited. And yet, I'm not. I'm scared. I'm excited to get good at art, right? But gesture drawing is not my thing. Gesture drawing, I have to say it right. Oh, we got a golden Kappa train. It's not like that happened 2 weeks ago. We arrived at Definitely Not Haunted Trash Lake, thank you. Everyone please depart to go pick up your favorite pieces of trash. Be gentle after yesterday, that's so true. I don't know what emoji that is, it won't show me. It's just a half circle. We drawing jesters, yeah. Yeah. Everyone make sure to pick up their Definitely Not Haunted trash on the way out. Nice, yeah, GF, you did it. You did the joke. Is the pink heart? Stream chat doesn't want me to see the pink hearts. That's homophobic. Chat, I went to the gym today despite everything in my body telling me that I was too tired. Which, tone indicator, good. Like, it was good to go. I wasn't like, I was listening to my body and my body was being a little bitch. So I had to go. Ghost and I went to the gym and we did it. I did leggy Sunday on a Monday because I didn't go yesterday. Proud of you, thank you. Have a good lark. Yeah, woo. Leggy's Monday. Leggy's Monday. Also before we start, oh gosh, I've not checked the thingy that says how many subscribe for the Plus program. We are on month 2. We are on month 2. I have to mute the stream so I don't hear myself. 44 out of 100. Halfway through the month. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Drags, hello. Okay, closing that immediately. Also, I updated OBS this week, so if anything is borked, that's why. So, I'm gonna test having like a window capture for the program I'm using. I'm going to be using TrueRef because TrueRef has been making their own gesture tool and it's very nice. I used to use Line of Action, but then I went through their models so many times. Yeah, hope y'all are doing good. Hope y'all are ready to be learning. I encountered quicksand on the beach today in my quest for shiny rocks. Whoa, that's real? What did the quicksand feel like? Did it make you go fast? I hope you went fast. That's cool. So if y'all don't know what gesture drawing is, I can take you over to yonder. Here we are, over yonder. Bup, bup, bup. Bup, 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 bup. Looks like normal sandbar, but when you step on it, it goes about knee deep. That's so scary. Did your childhood knowledge of how to escape it save your life? Yeah, did you know, what did you do? Did you know how to do it? Where's my drawing glove? There it is. Where's my, I want my jacket. Sleeves. We went to the gym and then I was sitting in the car waiting for Ghost to buy groceries. And I got so cold because I forgot that temperatures happen. And then I was all sweaty, and so then I got really chilly. And then I was like, I'm so fucking cold, and I had to shower and be like in the shower in the hot water for so long to warm up my bones. Had fun stomping around in it and then went back to solid ground. That's fun! That's fun, yay! Yay! Let me scoot over. Okay. So I'm gonna test this. Do I want to risk it? No. I'll just not. I don't want to bring Firefox onto my tablet screen because that's what used to crash OBS, but also like I updated OBS so it should be fine, but I can't care right now. I'm just going to window capture. True ref. And then let's switch it to toggle window, and then go whoop-ah! Okay. Well, that's not. You tried your best. You tried your best. Okay, hold on. Window capture, git. Scoop. I have to change the filters on this. Let's just filters. Goodbye. Filters goodbye. So this is the program that I am using. TrueRef is a resource that's full of pose photography. They have, like, you can filter it by the number of models and stuff. You can't see my mouse when I'm doing this. That is one bummer about it. Is there a way to tell it to show your mouse? Capture cursor, there we go. And then I click over here, there we go. Model count, pose, weapons, all sorts of filters, body types, skin tones, and then like, you go down to here and there's like, you can adjust the photo. Like make it brighter, make it black and white if you wanted to do value drawings. Rotate it, if you want to do like, challenge yourself to draw it inverted or whatever. And it also has like a rule of thirds grid, which is really nice. I'm gonna use that because I think that'll help me a lot with you know, with a lot of my issues in placing things. So the way that this works with gesture drawing, the idea is that you want to find a line of action in a pose and just capture like the essence of a pose and as fast as you can, and move on to the next one and just do a bunch of them to train your brain to see like overall shape and movement of a pose rather than trying to focus in on like this is the deltoid and this is the arm and this finger goes like this, because those are the details that like while they're good to have, they're not necessarily the most important when you're drawing. And also it helps with your efficiency. I'm very slow, so doing these is a thing that I've avoided doing because it always stresses me out. I don't know why. I don't know why it always stresses me out, but it does. I heard they were making this, but I didn't know it had all the extra features. Yeah! So this is still in beta too, so I don't know what they're planning to add. They have a TrueRef community website, which is cool. And then they have a coming soon stuff. Also, the cool thing is if you really like the photo set, you can go to, it links you to the entire photo set. I love this photo set. It's so good. I use it for colors a lot. And then it links the model, their Instagram. It's good. It has lo-fi music built in. It has rain sounds built in. Good shit. Good shit. So the way, let's see what we got. There's 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2, 5, and 10. So when I was in school and doing this, we started with 30 seconds, I think. And 30 seconds is what I'll probably do for the first half of the stream. Because it's the concept of seeing the entire image all at once. Also, like, you want to see the entire image and be able to translate it to a separate thing. Sometimes it's helpful to have it right by your canvas, but other times you don't want it to be right by your canvas because you want to practice that part of your brain that can copy it from farther away onto the, you know, like the distance physically of like seeing it in the corner of your eye versus not seeing it at all is like, that can be part of it. But yeah. Anyway. Exercise your short-term memory. Yeah. And I haven't done these since college, so this is gonna be fun. And we're gonna go through many. We're gonna go through many. I'm gonna go through many. Feel free to do it if you want. I'm not really like expecting anyone to do this with me, but if you wanna, it's definitely helpful. The like accountability buddy about it. So I'll probably, I apologize in advance if I have the reference somewhere that is blocking where I'm drawing, because that's going to happen. Like, I will zoom in and then just be drawing underneath the underneath the thingy. But also the idea is maybe to not zoom in, so I'll just start it over here. Telling me you got many in here? Many. So let's see. How many do I want to do? Is there a way to... I don't know if there's a way to tell it to end. Oh well, we'll just try it. Because there's this website, and then there's a website called Line of Action. Also a great resource. I think they have some like more specific like they have animals too, I believe, that you can practice with, which is cool. But I really like the photos. I like these the quality of TrueRef and their photos. Whoa, mama. Key!
Months Rebek 6 heart.
Heart! Months! That's... You know what they say. 12? 12 months? 12 months? That's almost a year. Did you know that? You didn't hear it from me. Draco! Hi! Fucks you. Streaks your stream? No! Don't streak my stream. I'm shy. Okay, I'm gonna just do it. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go. Alright? Give me. Gonna see. Okay, so it counts down up here, which is cool. Y'all ready? We're so ready. So ready. I'll try it with pencil. Don't get lost in the details. We're not starting with this one. We're gonna start with the next one. Or I am, I guess. I don't know. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, get ready. Whoa, sitting. Okay, crisscross. Crisscross. Big boot. Big boot sitting, little square shape, and then like this, and then but the line is there a line of action? It's kind of like this, like knee, leggy, arm. That's a good photo. Damn. Big hair, hand, knee. One sec. Okay, that's it. Another one. The shapes. Leggy. Oh no, I'm running out of room already. On this canvas. That's okay. That's okay. This is not supposed to be good. This is supposed to be practice. Telling myself this constantly. And then they're looking this way, and so their neck is kind of doing a swoop. But they're relatively sitting. And then arm up like this. And then okay, that's good enough. Whoa! Okay, big like this. Big arms and then up. And then that's a cool pose. I like this one. And then it comes over like this, and then there's foot. And then hup. Okay. Whoa, okay. Huh. I think I need to choose the there's a filter option for like if you want costumes or if you want semi-nude, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And so I think I need to choose semi-nude because clothes is too much sometimes. Oh, piss. Oh, that one's cool though. Okay. Shoulders. And then it kind of just goes like this. Okay. I don't know why I keep reacting each time one comes up. It's like, whoa, shocking. Humans. This one's weird. Whoa. Booty. Not that bad. Okay. Another one. Big lean. Scoop. Okay. And then that, and then scoop. This one's good. I like this pose. I'll do one more right here. It looks like nothing is the thing. My scribbles often just don't look like anything, so I'm like, do I need to be more decisive with my lines? Maybe. I bungled this one. That's okay. Okay. Pause. Thank you for the follow. Pause. Did I pause it? I didn't pause it. Oh, I did. Whoa, humans me every time I go outside. Yeah. Also, Bear Mageddon, welcome. Wait, Bear Mageddon. Welcome in. Are the gestures happening? Yeah. Hi, Sploot. Also, we have anonymous follows here, so thank you for the follows. I see you. I will not shout you out, just in case, because some people like to lurk. I did a little salute, even though you can't see it. Sailor Jellyfrog, hi! I don't draw, but this is such a cool tool. Yeah! Servina's food smells so good, right? Servina's cooking. And I'm like, I'm not gonna take your food. But if you have leftovers. Ugh. Okay, so let's... Since I'm trying to focus on anatomy and poses, like, I'm gonna change it to... I wish there was a filter for... like, less clothing. I guess semi-nude is technically the one. That's such a good pose. Hi Sen! Howdy howdy. But like, there's also costume photo shoots that look super cool. Like, check this shit out. Like, they just look so cool. Solo also. Oh no, I'm in the migraine mine, Soy Lurky. Oh no, I hope your migraine goes away soon. It's good to see ya. Many good pose. Hi Dorcas! Why is every one of these refs hot people? They're models. I think it comes with the territory.
Custom flow.
Let's see if like 45 seconds is better for me. Cause like, I know that these aren't supposed to look like anything. And that's the hard part for me, is that these never look like anything, and they always look like a mess. Who did it? Hamburger! Hi Hamburger, how you doing? That's okay, let's do it again. Alright, 45 seconds. Maybe also I should switch to not a soft pencil, because that will make me more decisive with my lines. Good so far. Ah, thank you. It's oh, my light is flickering. That's fun. Don't do that, please. Why did my music just stop? I only pressed one single button. That's very strange. Tidal likes to just break sometimes. Which is cool. Hold on. I was gonna say, like, the point of gesture drawing, you don't want to get caught up in whether or not they look good. And I have a problem with that. I have a hard time with that. You asked for the light to stop flickering. Of course! The music was just helping. Mike Unithartle, hello! Stream's haunted, always. They're in the room next door. It's, yeah. Okay, there we go. Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna check Gamechops real quick. Okay. Mario tape, Zelda classics. Oh, that's so cute. Pokey tape. Oh yeah, that's the one that's like made out of Posca. There might be something coming to Gamechops sometime soon. YouTube short made me sorgy. No. Okay. And Actually, I want to keep doing this with the same amount of seconds a couple of times, just so I can look back and see, like, if anything changes with how I interpret these images. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so let's do it. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. I didn't count it down. I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know, because they say to look for the line of action, and I'm like, okay, but I don't really build off of that in much. I kind of just, I like to draw the silhouette more so. And then I never know if I should pay attention to the face. That's something I get lost in. Okay, so 45 seconds is good, I think. Oh god, this arm! A knife! Oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. Piss. Okay, oh, good. Okay. This one, though, you can just, that's the line of action, baby. And then there's another one here. And then leggies. Neck, and then head turn this way. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh god. Don't undo, don't undo. Trust the process. Titties. Arm. Skirt. See, like, oh. Pink heart times 2, yay! Okay. Ooh! Okay, let's just do this, and then... Oh, I have to remember that I put the rule of thirds here for a reason. That would help me. That will show that this line goes here. Oh, the center, I don't know what you call this center part of a kimono, if this is even a kimono. But that's very helpful to have in a reference image, because it's kind of like how you would show perspective. This needs to go over more. Jaw. Okay. Oh, cute! Okay. Scoop. Looking... Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And umbrella. Oh, okay, shoulder, work with me. Not that bad, okay. Agua. Okay. Shoulder. Ooh! Oh, this pose? Oh. Talia energy. I realize I'm just saying shit and I'm not gonna be able to read and like understand what chat is talking about if I ask questions and they answer. Ooh, okay. Leggy ability there, and then hip. And
Check it out.
oof, I'm trying really hard to draw with my shoulder, and it's proving a little bit. Like, my shoulder's just weak in general, so practicing all this. Fuck! Piss! Piss! Piss ass! She did piss! Nose! Hi, Mactel! Okay. Oh, I like this one. Okay. Should I just be focusing on, like, the shape overall? I never know. Like, do I build it with construction lines or it's contour lines, right? You're supposed to kind of do contour lines, but then they talk about the line of action and okay, well, I don't have room on this campus. Piss and shit. Also, thank you for the follows. We have anonymous follows, so I'll be able to read your name, but I won't call you out, so feel free to lurk or chat. Buh. Okay. Oh, cool poto. Cool poto. That's what I said. Johnny Bob, hi! Bees of War, hi! Hello. And we rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think I'm already seeing a little bit more confidence, which is great. Especially this last one. I think, like... Okay, I'm gonna have to choose... Oh, I had it filtered on costume. No wonder. Okay. Crash alarm! Okay. Snoozing it. How long should I snooze it? No, that's fine. Hi, Goggles! I went to a live drawing session once. I accidentally sat in was a pillar in the way part of the time. No. What site is this? This is trueref.io. Or I don't know, community.trueref.io. It's pinned in the link. Nope. It's linked in the pinned message. If you can't see that, I'll send it again. Bonk. It's in beta and it's rad. Because TrueRef is a huge collection of pose references for artists with a lot of cool diverse body types and people, and pose like props and costumes and stuff. So highly recommend. If you've exhausted a Dorcas stock like I have, here's another one for you. Yeah, enjoy! Isaac Starktown, welcome. Ugh. I was talking with someone today about, like, when I draw from my shoulder, which muscles should be pulling. And my rhomboid is just not doing it. It's all in my delts. Which is fine, that's better than nothing. A Dorcas stock mention! It's better than nothing, but like, oh, my delts are weak. One of the reasons why I'm going to the gym. That was a cute sitting. Alright, let me catch up in chat. Thank God you're streaming. I almost started watching the Northern Lions Silent Hill 2 supercut. Peebs, hello. Amazing. I haven't done life drawing in a very long time. Last time I did it was probably like in high school or something. Because I went to college for scenic design, so I didn't get to do any of the life drawing classes. Just because we were so busy with our own classes. And then COVID happened and it was like, I'm not going outside. Ever. Oh my god, Fossabot's so true. D&D this Friday. I'm gonna piss my pants and shit someone else's pants. That's how excited I am. And I'm doing the recap, so I'm gonna inflict pain on someone. Okay. I've been thinking about D&D a lot today because, you know. And I've been thinking a lot about, that's so true, bees. Yeah, big toilet. I'll lay out 2 spare pairs of pants. Yay! I've been thinking a lot about the Brennan Lee Mulligan quote where he was talking with Matt Mercer about, well, actually, it's not even a Brennan Lee Mulligan quote. It's a quote from someone else about, like, the concept of Ma, I think is what it's called. Like, how whenever you have, like, a big, like, battle, you need to show quiet and you need to show the peace before the tragedy and, like, the intensity. And the quote was something like, because if I, what was it? Because if I don't show you the rain falling on this village, how will you know what the violence looks like? Or something like that. This is from Brennan Lee Mulligan on ProZD's podcast from ages ago. He might have referenced it several times. But yeah, also hi, Full Philosopher. I just saw that clip today. It's good. I love the fact that it's 2 world building nerds where one of them brings up one thing that's like very obscure and the other one's like, yes, that exactly. I know that one. Hi, words. Does she do bad recaps? I do bad recaps in D&D too. My party and GM always love them and say things like they are relatively coherent that time. I have a problem with, I really like creative writing, so whenever I do a recap from Wick's point of view, I'm like, oh, they wouldn't write this smart, but like, also they could. I've reasoned it that like, one of their few hobbies that they had, is reading. And because, I mean, their intelligence is high, so a lot of the things they do are based on patterns and learning. But they're not wise. So I try to cover everything for the sake of a proper recap. However, I do like to put a little bit of a stinky, like, I don't remember why this happened, or I don't know how I woke up that day, or how did I get here in bits and pieces. I just read back my notes verbatim, which are bad because I'm writing really quick so I can pay attention. Or just read back my notes verbatim. Yeah! When Swifty takes notes as Ritz, they do it very in character as well. And it's like, I don't fucking know. Like, the number of times Swifty has looked back on their notes and been like, this is not helpful, I'm so sorry. A little flair. Their intelligence is high. Ugh. Copium. Their intelligence was high. Ah! I was thinking about caterpillars and then we were somewhere else. I saw a bug at the soiree and then I got distracted. Ugh. I had a theory and I've been screaming about the theory because like now we have evidence for things and I'm like putting pieces together and I'm like, oh my god, I'm not just like bullshitting. Like this theory could be it. Ugh. I'm excited. But yeah, my reason for bringing up the Brennan Lee Mulligan quote is because I need to implement that more with Wick. So I'm hoping for, even though we're going back to the city where all the bad things are, I'm hoping that they can have a little bit of calm before shit hits the fan, because I know shit's gonna hit the fan soon and I'm scared. Caterpillar theory. Is it about the concept of Ma? I think I saw that same clip. Yes! Genocidal 9, welcome. Yeah, it is, which I had never heard of, but I had seen that, quoted several times. Like that, I saw the GIF set of Brennan Lee Mulligan on Tumblr, and then watched the video yesterday. And they mentioned, like, because he was talking with Matt Mercer, and they both mentioned that, like, Studio Ghibli uses it a lot with, like, the first thing that comes to mind is, like, Princess Mononoke. And, like, before big battles start, you always have, like, peaceful shots of the place where it is, or... It also kind of makes me think of, you know that moment in Jurassic Park where the cup of water is wiggling? It kind of reminds me of that. Akira Kurosawa movies, yes! Yes. I don't think do I go to the school of Akira Kurosawa? Have I gone there? I don't know if I've seen any of those movies. What have you done? I need a link with that episode if possible. I don't know why there's nothing from Entersfall in my browser history anymore. Ooh, link with the, yes. Yes. Magnificent Seven. Samurai 7. What's his, like, the most movie? Song of the Horse! Are these samurai movies? Mostly? Trash alarm. Hi, eyes! Dismiss. Oh, I dismissed it. Piss. No one let me forget to take out the trash tonight. Wah. I was talking to the barkeep about their food for an hour, and the party learned important info elsewhere, so I said, okay. Seven Samurai one was a big one. That's the one I hear about. Gotcha. Are we Kurosawa pilled right now? Not yet. I just, have heard people talk about his movies. And while I'm here, you're just gonna see Twitch. Twitch. Let me see. Ah, wrong button. Bonk. Let's see. Videos. Why is the chat open? I don't want that. We should highlights and uploads. Oh! The fuck are we? Which one did we? Oh. Yeah, okay. 36, cause that would have been yesterday or last Friday was the cutoff to make it a highlight. Okay. You need 36, right, GF? Don't forget to take out the trash tonight. Thank you, guys. Kurosawa is basically where spaghetti westerns got their inspo from. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay.
Back to the matter at hand.
You need a beach episode. I do need a beach episode in my soul. I think we're gonna get something of a respite. But also, they're not in the state to go to the beach. They need to take like 10 days of sleeping. They have to sleep so many. I need from 29 to 31. I don't think they're on the Twitch page. Ah, okay. Let me double check. Because I think you're right. 26, yeah. 27, 28, yeah. Yes. Okay, hold on. Let me hide this for a second. Because if I don't do this now, I'm not gonna remember. Where do I keep it? VODs. What do I have? Oh, here. Copy link. This document has the links to them. I was like gonna say more and I'm like, no, that's where they are. So you need 29, 30, 29 and 30. There are the links for the unlisted on YouTube. Cause V wants to go through and edit all of them, and like we're just getting episode 18 uploaded like soon this week. And I'm helping her with that, so but all of them get automatically backed up to the YouTube, but unlisted, so yeah, well, thank you. Okay. Okay, back to it. Ads are gonna start in 7 minutes. That'll give us enough time to do another one. Okay. Gimme. All right. We're so. I almost hiccuped again. Why do I have the hiccups? We're so gaming. Hi, Aura. Hello. Happy number go up. Okay. Ready, set. Yeah. Should have got my canvas ready. Drop your weird little guy emotes while I'm doing this. Happy Weird Little Guys by Louie Zong. Damn, this person's arm is just like gone. Folded. Okay. Yeah, woo, spam hello! Ooh. See, like, with one like this, I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna draw the shapes that I see and not do any construction lines. But then, I feel like that makes me suffer. But I don't know! Oh, fuck, I'm fucking it up. I drew too many lines. It's okay. That's okay. Greg, we're learning. I'm not doing the hand. That's too many. I drew the hands anyway. Fuck! These are not at the same height. Okay.
Ad break in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I heard ya. That's how I want my abs. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, abs. We did this one already, but I get to redeem myself. distance in there. Yes, yes. Elbow. Kind of straight up here, and then I'm bad at understanding how big to make the models because they just run off the page. That's okay. That's better. That's better. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, have a good lie down, Spam. Nice. Okay. It's also a practice in not drawing what you assume you see, but drawing what you see, which I tend to be bad at not assuming what I see. This goes under the arm. Who did it? I can't look. Where? And there's a fist, kind of. Shoulder. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Like, I'm so frustrated as I'm doing these because I'm like, these suck! But that's okay. That's part of it, right? Ooh, this is a cool photo.
Heroin.
I refuse to look. I will not lose my time. I like the shapes in this. Shape, that's cool. Sword. So true. Isaac Startown, thank you for the prime! I read it so fast. I'm so good. Fresno Nightcrawler. Oh, that hand is really tasty. Alas, poor Yorick. Oh, but see, I forgot the torso. I forgot the whole center part of the abdomen or whatever the fuck. That always happens. Booty. Okay. That one's pretty good. Ooh! Sitting. Also, for those of you with OCs like me, and with brain rot like me, it's really fun to pick a model. Oh, son of a bitch! It's really fun to pick a model from like a website and find all of their reference photos and be like, I'm using this as a study for my OC. It's just very fun that way. Buh. Okay, last one. One's really good example of like putting the weight in that foot. What I mean. Oop. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're done. Bonk. Scribbling my blorbos for studies keeps me slightly more focused. Yeah, absolutely. I like the advice of do pose studies that you would actually find practical to draw. Like if you're in the business of drawing D&D characters doing cool combat, then do combat reference photos. Don't do ballet unless you're using ballet references and interpreting it into like spell casting, because that is cool. That is a thing you can do, but you know, study what you want. Study the things that you like to do. I think we're getting better. These are definitely, some of them are definitely more confident because they're poses that I've drawn before. Hi, Snowtwig. Welcome on in. Have a good little shuffle. Oh, ads are over. Yay. I just finished up this. Oh, I made that one so tiny. Yeah. These are pretty good. What is this timer pose thingy called? This one is a trueref.io. It's trueref is a reference photo collection. And they made their own little gesture tool. It's in the pinned if you can see it, but if not, I will link it again. Because I know sometimes like Twitch will just make the pinned message disappear or whatever. It's in beta, but they have a couple cool community tools, and I like their work. Also, hi Astro Chris. And yeah, Isaac Startown, thank you for the prime. R.L. Stein, hello. Didn't even look up for a pinned message. Gamers don't look up, it's true. Oh, I paid $9 to Button Down. Maybe one of these days I'll send out another newsletter. Maybe. I'm not good at those. I wonder if Ref.io is friends with Rufio? I hope so. Rufio! I like applying human lessons on my funky little animal characters. Yeah! Happy ARF study. Thank you, Gray. I find it hard to draw gestures on a computer tablet because it's simply too small. That's so fair. I also find it hard to draw on a tablet because I can like scale it up and down a lot. I think like because I have a hard time seeing the full picture, sometimes I forget that, like I forget to see my tablet as a canvas, if that makes sense. Whereas a sketchbook, I can pull it away, hold it far away from me and look at it and be like, yes, that is an entire image. Versus my tablet has like these things on the side that make it look very much not like a canvas, and yeah, I don't know. Also, my tablet is not big enough for me to do like keep it at one size and do everything there. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it is. I think this button hides all the things, so I could try it that way, but... Okay. I'm gonna check my phone real quick. Gotta go to Animal Restaurant. Gotta check in with my little guys. I have claimed my cod. Yes, good. Yes, good. Is it a 15-inch? I don't remember. I think it's a 21? It's a Hoyon something. Wait. What is it actually? Hold on, let me check. Hoyon Pro Plus. Is it 16? Might be 16. Razzies, hello. Cause is there a 21 option? It's not the 24. I wish it was. No, remember. I've been thinking about upgrading. Oh yeah, it's this one. This is the one I got. It's a 16, and then like 2 inches on either side is taken up by the UI of the program, so. A late trade for Bobby McMahon has led to 2 Kraken victories back to back. Let's fucking go. Yo! Empanadas, I did not know you were into the Kraken hockey. Hell yeah. Razzies, hi! Studies, yeah. Studies. I'm suffering because I'm not good at, I mean, I dislike doing these because I'm not the best at it. I was lurking in someone's stream the other day and I brought up, I mean, I wasn't lurking, I guess. I was new to it, but I brought up, like, I told my chat I would do gestures this week because I hate doing them. And everyone was like, I love gesture studies. And I was like, how? How? Tell me your ways. Hockey. I guess it could be more fun when it's like longer amounts of time. Like some of these are pretty good, but it also just shows off my like line confidence is just not where it needs to be. It's shapes and flow, yeah. So let's just see how many of these I can do and when they eventually feel better. What if I shake it up? What if I use the good pen? Maybe they meant Reminds me of my college dance. Core days were joke to me as I had spent previous semesters just really getting into shape. Oh, nice. Also, Ripley Replays, welcome. And Vincent Brouillon. I know words. Vincent Brillins. Nope. Welcome in. Long time lurker, thank you for lurking. Big appreciate.
Whee!
Okay. We got him for 2 draft picks with a cheap trade. Nice! Arden is wild in that it's so much more a skill you can practice than most people think. Yeah. I love that part of it because it gives me things to do. But also sometimes that becomes the tedious work I don't want to do. Senpai Joffy or Onsta, you can blame them. Hell yeah. Gestures are a lot of fun when they're going well, like 2 to 5 minutes. Otherwise, I legit want to cry. Exactly! Exactly! Hence the title of the stream. The title of the stream, Gestures Until I Cry. It's so, I think that's the frustration of having so little time. Is just, I don't do well with it. I try to lock in on emotion for a pose and focus on trying to convey that. Usually it means my anatomy's borked. I need to work on that, but that's where I find satisfaction. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I think I go through seasons of like several months of wanting to just do art that is fun and not care about the anatomy. And then I'm like, but if I got good at anatomy, I'd feel a lot better about my art. And then I lock in on studies for a while. Or the moment you draw one section that's just off balance and you spend the next 20 minutes hating every correction. Yeah. Yeah. And that's why we study. Yeah. I did an art study abroad and it was crazy how much better I got by drawing literally 6 hours a day. It's so crazy how like warm-ups and stuff like that are legit because I've been drawing since I was a wee baby bean, little baby egg, little baby guy, little baby creature freak. I still have to do this shit. When do I get to stop? Why can't my art just be good now? Damn it. Yeah. Get a big pad of paper with charcoal. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, I was thinking about setting up a webcam to do this in a sketchbook, but I was like, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. It's so crazy how practice makes you better. Yeah! Listen to yourselves, come on. No! I refuse. I refuse. Stretch! Me always yelling at middle school me for stopping art. I would be so much better if I didn't stop practicing. I'm like thinking of the reason I'm doing these studies right now is because I was like, damn, I haven't done studies in a few years. Imagine how good I would be now if I did. You're cursed now. True. My old ass wrists need the warm up now. Oh god, yeah. I have tendinosis on I think my middle finger when it runs through the carpal tunnel. From my gorilla grip of my thumb and I think just the gorilla grip of my bones crunching on that tendon for years and years from improper like posture, like because I hinge at the wrist constantly and I'd put a lot of strain on it and it became chronic and then the tendonitis turned into tendinosis. So that's one reason why like I know I needed to keep doing practices and studies like this because doing warm-ups and like gesture drawings where you do big swoops with your arm helps you move it all to your shoulder and it's bleh. It's hard. When I draw digitally, I have to put a big foam thing on my pen so I hold it less wrong. Yeah. My tablet stylus is pretty good. Hi, Meister! Hi. My tablet pen, I like the width of it, so I don't need to put anything on this one. But for my iPad, absolutely. The Apple Pencil is dog turds. I hate it so much. You raised your standards, yeah. I went to 3 hours long figure drawing workshop last month. Had fun for like 2 poses, then they got complicated and I got depressed. I would draw for 2 minutes, immediately hate it, and then just stare into space for the rest of the pose time. No! That's so real though. It can feel just grueling sometimes. Middle school art teacher always said, everyone can draw, just not as well as they'd like. True! Correct. Correct.
I've returned from the self-care hole and I'm ready to play video game. Yeah! Hey Ghost. Hey Ghost, could you let me not forget to take out the trash tonight? I accidentally dismissed my alarm instead of snoozing it.
I hold my middle finger way wrong and it gets so sore, and I hold my hand so tight. The big foam thing keeps all my fingers further apart, so it's less ouchy. I'll do my damnedest. Yay! I've been watching a lot of anatomy videos about hand anatomy and stuff to figure out. Kids are screaming outside. Figure out which the kids are screaming. Yeah, ergonomics, fingies, figuring out how to strengthen my tendons. Like, I've been watching a lot of rock climbing videos to figure out how they do, like, grip strengthening. Ergonomics. I was gonna do animal sketches for today's daily. Oh, let's go! Aminals. Aminals. Servina got it! Let's go! Thank you, Servina! W. Okay. I think I'll do... Let's see, we've done 3 rounds of this. Let's go to 5 rounds of the short ones, and then I'll start doing the longer ones. For the longest time, I got left hand ouchies when arting, which is sometimes expected, but I'm right-handed. Now, how does that happen? I have a bunch of tools for hand strengthening, including some stretching things and one of those wrist spinning things. The wrist spinning things. Wrist spinning. Is it the ones where you hold the stack of, like, a bunch of wooden discs and you have to make them line up? Because I love that. I have, I don't know if I have any, like, tools for my hand exactly, like, specifically, but I do a lot of hand physical therapy. Okay. We're back to it. Scrungly ink time. Unless it's my use of hotkeys, which I doubt, no idea. I've gotten, my left hand has hurt sometimes if I have it at a weird angle while I'm Control-Z-ing all the time. Interior spinning thing, then you spin your hand the opposite way? Whoa. Oh, that's fascinating. There's the squeezy grip ones for regular grip strength. I should get some of those, probably. My pinkies is so weak. Okay. Let's start again. We're gonna get so good and strong at art. I promise you, chat. I'll do this. This is helpful, I think. Alright, ready? And skip. I love this picture! I've used this as reference so many times. Jolt!
Rebek 6 had yumpy 6 months already.
That's too many months. That's too many. That's so many. What the fuck? That's like if a year got cut in half, I think. Joel, how you doing? Oh gosh, I want to just spend so much time with this pose. Oh, this knee needs to be higher. And this one's lower. And the feet's... And it's done. You have that ref pack? Hell yeah. Oh, this one's really good! The shoulder disappearing. Tasty. Foreshortening onto arm. Then to knee. Wait. Okay. Ooh. Trying to be more decisive with my lines. Oh, it's not working, gamers. Hands. No, it's working. The shape. 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 What is this shape, dude? Whoa. How are you doing that? What the fuck? This is really cool. Well, I wish I was able to capture it enough to be good. Sleeping. Boobs. Which leg is that? That leg is creating a tangent that made me think this was the back leg. So peaceful. Whoa. Maybe if I force myself to sit very far away from my PC, my screens, this will help. Damn! Swords. Swords. My furniture that's busted and my sauces I don't trust it. Spring cleaning. Sword. Symmetry! Praise the sun. Yes. Okay. Did we already do this one? Maybe we did one from a similar photo shoot. Also, hi, so many bees! I will catch up with chat in a moment. What? What shape? Oh, I made it so squart. I should have made it move out this way. Oh, I have a lot of extra time on this, damn. Okay, let's pause. Ugh. Is that your Scruggly Melvin brush? It is! This one is the ink brush. I switched to it just now. Scruggly ink. Scribble, scribble, scribble. It's free on my Ko-fi. Getting looser! Yeah! Buddy is making shapes. Shapes. Big twist. Behind the body sword pose is tasty, right? Also, Jolt, thank you for the 6 months. Hi. Hi. Grab my iPad and do this with you. Actually, this is good. Yay! Yay! I'm so learning. This is where we started today. So I think this is an improvement. Just in that we be learning. Have a good night, you too, Bearmageddon. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging. Why did captions think I said YouTube? That's good. How long is it? An hour and a half. Okay. Now, I think, let's move it up to a minute. Gotta try this too sometime. Hopefully, now I'll have actual drawing spoons now that I finished a class that had me drawing 5 to 6 lab drawings per week. Holy shit, Bake! Huge! Also, hi, how you doing? How you doing? That's a lot of drawing, yeah. Lab drawings, is that like where you draw, like, are you doing like marine biology lab drawings, like microscope stuff, or like, you know, when you have like the cells and you draw them? Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna start with this one because I like it. 60 seconds, we begin. Thank you. Oh, this one's got a good, the hips, concept of the hips doing the thing. Leggies. Ribs. Oh god. Go back, and then there's a little crease there, and then something like that. And then runs off the page. Fuck! I didn't even get as far as I wanted to! Okay. Whoa. Big grippers. That looks like a hoof! We can't have that! No! Shit! God damn it. Why are you erasing, Reb? Stop that. Ah, piss. Okay. Ooh. What? For shortening. Big for shortening. But the extra 15 seconds isn't doing much for me, so that's okay. They make them too short. I make them too squart. That's the thing I'm realizing. I make my art too squart. Squart art. Is this muscle and then the damn, okay. Leggies. Leggies. We're gonna oh fuck, okay. Head the head and then here and grip crisp. What even am I doing? This one's nothing! Okay. No, trust the process, Reb. Trust the process. Get that foot in there. And get that point. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is fine. This is fine. The legs? Not bad. Not bad on the legs. I see everyone making Squart Globzo jokes. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Shout out to Globzo. Elbow. Did it again, I made it too short. Okay. This sounds pretty similar to Rat-a-Tat. This is the album inspired by Rat-a-Tat. Good ears. Louie Zong's Scrub Shuffle or something like that. It's a whole Zelda album inspired by Rat-a-Tat. I opened stream today with Scrub Shuffle. It is a good one, I enjoy it. Ugh, okay, one more. Whoa, foot, feet. Eat. Knee is too high. Okay. Tummy. And this one. Oh, wait, no, this needs to be much lower. My bad. Can't fix it now. Okay, not that bad. Not that bad. Yeah. Pause. Ooh, that one's cool. Oh, my shoulder is getting tired. A beautiful shot. That's so true. Dissections and views of invertebrates, worms, snails, bugs. Oh, cool. I've taken nasty falls on my neck. A weird bone plate. Oh, bone. I see. Yeah. Sea urchin was a time. A lot of the ones were marine. Campus is right off the coast, and it's pretty easy to get little guys from the ocean. Yo, that's rad. The site rules. This is some great practice. Yeah! It also has a black and white filter, and you can rotate or flip the image, which is cool for, like, testing your brain if you want to do a reference and try to mirror it. To squart! Squart. I was hoping you'd say it was Rat-a-tat. I want a new album. I'm so sorry, Raggles. I need to get bundled to brave the outdoors and walk a dog. Oh shit. How cold is it? These are cool poses. Yeah! They're all very good. They got a lot with props too. Oops. Okay. I feel really good about these actually. The first one was rough because I did not give myself the space I needed. But if we just move that down. Yeah. I just need to work on using less passes on the lines, because one of the issues with having sketches like this, where it's several lines layered on top of each other, is that when you go to ink, if you do ink, you still have to figure out which line you want to ink, because you have not made a decision when it's like this. Like, the line could go here, it could go here, it could go here, and your brain thinks it looks cool, it looks good, because your brain is not having to make that decision. That's why sketches usually look better than line art. Web is good at art? Aw, shucks. I love it. Yay! 18 degrees? Oh, goodness. 6 inches of snow yesterday? That's also cold. That's so cold. 18 Fahrenheit? Corbin, hello. Also, I can share one of the better lab drawings I did if y'all want to see. Ooh, I'd love to. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Mamma mia pizza. I really like this one. Really like this shape. Number go up. And these legs I did pretty good, I think. I'm realizing as I'm doing this, one of the things that this forces you to do is form shorthands, no pun intended, for the parts of anatomy. So like, I know in something like this, you would have the quad going the curve, and then you'd have the calf doing the curve. That's one simplification of the leggy. This is just how I draw arms. Like, you can tell the parts of the body that I have more confidence in. Elbows is this. Could have, like, if I wanted to push this a lot, I could just do that. Yeah. I drew a paw on accident. So I need to work on feet. There's a great children's illustrator, Jerry Pinkney, who worked in watercolor, and you could usually see the pencil drawings under the paint. Oh, I love that. Ooh! Content warning, if anyone doesn't like looking at bugs or bug adjacent things. It's a mole crab, also called a sand crab. Okay, I'm gonna open this. Whoa! Oh, it's got the details. Now it can't be called papillopods. Those can't be papillopods. Pepiopods. Pepiopods. And then the pleopods, of course. And the periopods and the... Hold on. You cannot forget the gonopore. When the moon hits your eye like a crab in the sky, gonopore. Tailson! Sorry, I got distracted by the silly words. My handwriting's atrocious. I'm having fun. Pocopia. Periopods. Oh, that could be a R, yeah. But this is so cool. This is noggin up here. Tail. Antenna. Look at that crab. Are these its eyes? Little eyeballs. Anus. Sorry for being like that. Thank you for sharing. That's very cool. Biology is silly, affectionate. Yeah. I want the stream of Reb reading science words. Yeah. I don't like bugs, but that's still cool. That reminds me of y'all know the website that came out called Your AI Slot Bores Me. It's like it's a website where you get to roleplay as being AI, and like you send a prompt and then you get a random person's prompt and you respond like you're the bot. It's very good. But someone sent one. There's a bunch of like funny ones on Tumblr that people keep sharing, and there's one where someone said, show me your favorite bug, and the person replied with basically, you know, I'm not a fan of bugs, and the fact that you would get a person out of millions of other people who dislikes bugs, you being a person who likes bugs and requests a bug, I must honor your requests. So, let's see. What's my favorite bug? Oh, I like the caterpillars. They're green and little. Like, it was just a very wholesome post of like, which one will I pick? Caterpillars. They're small. Yeah, I go on there and ask people to draw rain frogs. Yeah! I shall put the butt right here. I was exactly like that while drawing the anus, don't worry. Need the cat butt emoji, so true. It's the asterisk, right? That's the cat butt. Wait, it's a site where folks RP as AI bots to each other? Yes. Yes. It's great. It's very funny. I asked for a horse and someone drew a really good horse. There's no AI in it at all. It's just someone made a website where it's like genuinely very cool because you could just ask questions and then have someone who's like, yeah, I know this, I can help. Like, very silly. I could pull it up if we have the free time afterwards. At the next ad break, I think I'm gonna get some food because I realized I didn't grab food after the gym, even though I ate before the gym, so it's probably food time. But yeah, yeah, the approximations of the parts of the anatomy and like how to draw shapes. Like, cause there's your leg. That's all you need for leggy. I don't know how to do it with feet yet. I mean, I guess like that. If I just make them Donald Duck flippers. And hands are usually like, if they're grasping, they're just like this. Maybe like this. In the stream I was in the other day, where someone was telling, where we were talking about gesture drawing, they said, the hand is a this. The hand is a pentagon. And I was like, holy fuck. And then they just went like this. That's hands, baby! Like, what the fuck? And then you got the radius and the ulna doing their shit. That's hands. Hexagon. Or Pentagon, depending on your bones. Feet are triangles. Yeah, hands are like trapezoids. Yeah. They're like this, yeah. And then they are also saying, like, always start by drawing the part of the hand that's closest to you. Closest to the viewer. And I was like, that's fascinating. So I guess, like, pointing, you know? It's like... fuck are you? You know? I don't know. The body is concentric circles, too. Pentagon. Don't let that person find out about the caterpillars that can and will absolutely wreck you. No. They only looked up the cute little green ones. Of course. Okay, let's do it again. 7 minutes. When I'm done with this, I mean, I'll get through like 6 of them and then I'll go grab food. And then we'll come back and yeah. Gotta take a little break. Okay, ready, set, and pachoo! Oh, 2 swords. Your mom lets you have 2 swords. Me squish. Important. I covered it up. Shit. No! Sitting. Okay, that one's this one's difficult. This one's tough. Big stretch. Hi, Rusty Keys. We're gonna have ads at the end of this round, but I will do those stretchies. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, crisp.
Ad breaking 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay. Hex be stretching. Who rated? Fremont, hello! Hello! I know you changed your username, so I know who you are. Hello, welcome in. How y'all doing? We're doing studies. Ads are gonna start at the end of these studies, so I can't read chat right now, and I'm gonna go get food. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do. I'm not good at gesture drawings, and so I'm doing them on stream to be held accountable. I hope you're doing well. I hope your stream was good. If anyone needs to raid and run, please do. My name is Rep. I use she, they pronouns, and I'm an artist, and I'm an illustrator, and I'm a freak, and I'm queer, and I got ADHD, and I got all this stuff. And this guy's anatomy's got a little borked. It's okay. Yay! Yay, hi! Yay! Okay, next one. Also, do you go by something new with the username change, I think? Or at least I think this is the person I'm talking to, but if not, then oopsie, my bad. I'll look at your profile in a second. I like to be called Frey. Yay! Welcome in, welcome in. If y'all don't know what gesture drawing is, it is, this is what I'm doing. It's speed running art, basically. And you try to just capture the overall shape of everything so that you get good. Yes, yay! Okay, good. Thank you for the raid! What were y'all up to? Can someone, if we have a mod in here, can we get a shout out for Frey? Any percent. Yeah, it's not, we're not drawing clowns, unfortunately. Not this time. I mean, we don't know. We don't know these people's professions, actually. Big calves on that one. Why do you have foot? Big foot. Damn. Okay. And then this one. But yeah, I'm doing this thing where every Monday I'm doing a new type of study just because I want to get good at art again. And refresh my skills. So. That's what we're doing. This is the second of them so far. Oh damn, I have 15 seconds left. That one was fast. Ah! Okay, one more and then ads are gonna start. Don't forget to make the torso long because I always make them short. Knee. Okay, well, we don't have room to draw the rest of it. That's okay. Did I make it long enough? I don't know if I did. Swords. Oh, my shoulder. Oh, Mamma Mia pizzeria. Okay, and 1 minute until ads and 9 seconds left on this, and then... Okay, we're done. We're done for now. Pause. Oh, that's good for back muscles. These gesture drawings are looking really good. Thank you! Thank you. We've done a lot so far. We started 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you see? You see what I'm saying? Okay. Gesture drawing? Gesture! I'm not good at enunciating. My head is still floating, yeah! Hi everyone. Let me get you a shout out and then... Oh wait, you got one. Okay. Sorry I'm rambling. Do you have any art tags you want to share? If not, that's so fair. I'm gonna go get some food heated up, so you have plenty of time to grab a link if you want. But no rush. And yeah, 3 minutes of ads are about to start. Everyone get up, stretch, piss, especially everyone that just came in from the raid. If you've been sitting at your computer for a while, let's go get snacks and stuff. Get your meds, drink some water, do a big ol' stretch. I get to go say goodnight to my sweetie. I'm gonna go say goodnight to my sweetie. Ow, 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 ow. That's so true. That's so true. Okay. 3 minutes of ads, and I will be right back. Art attacks. Art attacks, I pulled this up. That's good! Everyone look at this. Holy shit, look. Holy shit, chat, look. I'm gonna leave it up, and it'll be there when we get back, and we can yell about how cute this is. Holy shit. Yes. Okay. Oh, it's so good! Ah!
Watch out!
Exclamation mark clerk.
Hello. I return. Temporarily, because I have not eaten my food, I just heated it up. Damsel, thank you for the 11 months! That's almost an amount of time that could be mentioned as a whole unit of time. Have a good lurk. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. I want everyone to look at this. Have we talked about this yet, chat? This is so pretty. I love. I like the colors a lot, and I like the lines. I like your line art. It's very, the variation of line width is very tasty. And the eyes, oh. And the nose, your shapes is so good. I don't know if you're still here, but yeah. Okay. The Frey art, yeah! What stretches do you do when drawing? That's a great question. I'm actually not doing stretches today because I might have been overstretching because I'm hypermobile. But doing the palm up, pull your fingers back with your arms straight out if you have tension there is good, and then flipping your hand over and doing that, and then pulling your hand down, like those are good. There's a couple videos I can pull up. Actually, I could pull up a video about it, and then we can watch a video of it, and then I can eat my food.
Sup, and I cannot stress this enough. Gamers.
Gamers! Hi, Polarish. Thank you for the 38. Okay, I'm catching up in chat. Thank you. Yeah! Thank you again for the raid, Frey. It's always a treat to see your art. Yes'm. Okay, hi Eric! Hello! Okay, let's close these, and then let me get a YouTube. I can show you some stretches. And stretches for gamers. Unironically, this guy. I love this guy. Where's the video that I watched? Hold on. Based on my knowledge of DB speed art, I assume that's the result of a similar 30-second challenge. The art that was on screen was by Frey, who rated us, and then all of the stuff that I have is these. And you can't see. It's fine. Please follow Frey. They need money really bad right now. Give Frey your money. Do it. Holding a water gun to you. Give them money. Their art is very good. Hi Mal. Hello. I did have to start doing stretches when I was first getting into fighting games. My hand would hurt a lot, yeah. Big stretch. Let me see. I haven't used a fucking browser source in so long. My water bottle is in the way. We're going back to our roots with watching YouTube videos. He streams on Twitch! What do you mean? Oh, 8 years ago. Okay. Where's the one I watched? I'm sure these are all good. Ah! Jesus Christ. Okay, pausing this, playing this. I'm gonna eat my food while you watch this, chat. Ah! Good lord!
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Levi, the Gamer's Doctor, your esports doctor. Today we're talking about tendonitis of the hand and the fingers.
Okay, the music is gone.
Experienced by the gaming community. Gamers often present with tendonitis of their wrists, hands, and fingers. So it could be from using a console, it could be from using the keyboard, and many times it's simply from overuse. You know, in our community we use our hands so much, especially as a gamer, as an esports athlete. So I want to show you today some specific easy exercise that you can do that will be preventive, but more importantly, you can do while you're in your car, you can do them while you're playing, you can do them while you're walking, just simple exercises to prevent this problem. Now, when it comes to tendonitis, well, let's talk about the basics. What is tendonitis? Tendonitis simply means inflammation of the tendon and the tendon sheath. Now, the tendons can be the extensor tendons. For example, this is extension of your hand and of your wrist, or it can be your flexor tendons. This is flexion of your wrist. This is flexion of your fingers, extension of your fingers. So it can be either one of those, the flexors or the extensors, which become inflamed, become problematic. Now, the exercise that I will show you are easy to do, but simply be considerate about doing them every day for about 3 to 5 minutes. That's not a lot of time. So I'm going to take a seat here. I'm going to show you, well, before I do that, I want to go over a few things. If you're using a console, for example, so take a look at this. How many times will you do that during the game? How many times? You know, you won't use these a lot, but just think about this. How many times are you doing this? Many, many times, thousands of times per hour. How many hundreds of thousands of times during a month? So with that said, these fingers, your thumbs, take a beating. So as a gamer, I want to show you some things you can do to prevent these problems. So take a look. The first one is really simple. Your hand is forward. Bring your thumb down like this and simply hold. Just in that position. Hold that for 30 seconds. Really simple and easy. Now, bring your fingers over and let your fingers hold your thumb down like this for 30 seconds. Now, as you hold like this, I want you to do this with your fingers. You're gonna piano your fingers, in and out. But you're keeping the thumb next to your palm. Now, try it right now. You're gonna see it's not as easy as it may look. So your thumb is down, piano your fingers in, piano your fingers out, just like that. So a set of 10 in and out like this. Now the thumb is going to feel maybe a little bit tired. Now open your fingers here. Now lift your thumb up and out. So take a look, in and out just like this. Now this, when you do this, when you first release your thumb, it may feel slightly, you may have some discomfort there. That's okay, we'll work through it together. So again, your thumb is up, in and out, just like this. Now, you're going to put your hand flat, and you're going to roll your thumb around, just like that, for a set of 20. Roll your thumb back for a set of 20. In and out, in and out. Roll 20 this way, you're going to roll 20 back the other way. Now, you're going to take your fingers, take a look. You're going to bring them in, down, and now the thumb takes control. Thumb over the finger. So up. Everything starts with the elbow straight now. So a set of 10. So roll your fingers down, 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 wrist down, thumb across. Thumb out, fingers out, up, 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 wrist back. Now you're going to feel this in your forearm, you're going to feel it in your fingers. You will especially feel this if your hands are weak or if you game, 6 to 18 hours a day and you're not doing the stretches, you are definitely going to feel this. But it will help you in the long run. So I'm asking you to do these exercises so you can be healthy, so you can be fit, so you can have a long gaming career without any injury. It's very important. So let's go it one more time. So again, I'm going to start here with your elbow straight. Your hand is extended. Bring your fingers down, 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 wrist down, and now the thumb is king, the thumb across. And you can even drop your wrist even more like this. So again, up, thumb out, hand up, fingers up, 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 and hold it. You do this very, very slowly. It's not this, bop, bop, bop. No, it's not that. Everything is slow. So you here, up, thumb out, roll your fingers out, or your hand is straight, then your wrist comes up like that. Okay? So those exercises are really effective. I hope you do them. I hope you have a great benefit from them. I really want to thank you for subscribing and joining me on all my social media platforms. As the gaming esports doctor, my job is one thing specifically: keep our community safe, keep our community healthy, and to know and understand that gamers are athletes and they should be respected as such. Well, keep on gaming. Gaming is a lifestyle. This is Dr. Levi. Let me know how these exercises help you. I want to interact with you. Join me on Twitch TV the first Saturday of every month. Of course, join me and follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I'm on all those social media platforms. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.
Don't get me with that. Well, it's probably royalty-free YouTube music. It's fine. How long was this? This was in 2017. This video is 10 years old, and it's still very good. I'm gonna give him a shout out. Doctor? Oh, it's in all caps, hold on. Did it work? Yay! Haven't really seen any that isolates tendons. Felt really neat. Yeah. I have a lot of tendon problems. I'm leaning back from my microphone because I'm lazy. My issues are tendon related. So I've been looking for a lot of very specific exercise routines because I need to strengthen my arm tendons and stuff so that I don't have the gorilla grip that hurts my middle finger. Do you do therapy putty stretches? I've never used therapy putty, but I should. 2017 wasn't 10 years ago. Oh. Yeah, I like similar to the one for my carpal tunnel, but with more of my arm. Yeah. I really like that one because it warms up everything and it kind of forces you to remember that your forearm muscles are attached to your fingers for drawing, which I think is neat. I thought I had carpal tunnel for a long time because my pain was in the carpal tunnel, which, if you don't know, carpal tunnel is a diagnosis and a physical location. It is the tunnel that all of your carpals run through. Whoa. Let's get the music back. Just in the silence. Worm cowboy. I had a pinched nerve in my neck that caused me pain there. Yeah, I have, part of my pain sometimes can be in my ulnar nerve, which the hand is divided into two nerves, the medial nerve and the ulnar nerve, and they both control two halves of the hand, basically. Your pinky and your ring finger is your ulnar nerve, which runs through your ulna, into your elbow and up to your collarbone and under your collarbone and up your neck. So if you're ever like me and slouching in bed and holding like a gaming console and you get numb in your pinky and it spreads, that's you cutting off your ulnar nerve. Also things like thoracic outlet syndrome, that's what I have, where the nerve where it comes through in your around your collarbone is crowded by a bunch of neck tendons, and if those get too tight, you can cut them off too. Do you wear wrist braces when you sleep? Yes. Not all the time. I wore it to sleep last night because for my situation, I just simply need my hand to not move for long enough for things to heal. So I had a flare up like yesterday, like last night, that I was like, oh fuck, this hurts really bad. I fucked myself up. So I went to bed with my wrist brace to keep my hand from moving. And that's a lot of it is when it's that pain is you just don't want it to move. Yeah, I used to think I had carpal tunnel syndrome, and then it wasn't carpal tunnel, and then they started treating my shoulder, and it was like, okay, but my hand still hurts. So what's happening, turns out, from RSIs, repetitive strain or repetitive stress injuries, from holding power tools and pushing with my hyperextending and pushing with the base of my thumb, I was basically pinching and wearing down one or several of those tendons. Because like when you look at a cross section of a wrist, this is the carpal tunnel. You have this is the like fascia that creates the carpal tunnel, like it seals it off. You have your hand bones that are something like this. Oh, you can't see. Shit! Piss and beans. There we go. This is the carpal tunnel. It's like a thin tissue that encapsulates everything together. This is bone. This is bone. And then you have bone, 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 bone. And it basically is like this. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because one of them is like the nerve. These are like the finger tendons, and then you have other shit like veins and stuff that runs through there. So you can imagine if I squashed it like this, like if my hand collapsed in too much, could do a little pinchy. Piss and what? Beans! Oh, hi, so full of beans! So I think I have tendinosis, which is there's no inflammation because the damage is chronic, slow degeneration of the tissue, and with tendons, since they are so fibrous and there's not a ton of blood flow, the only way to strengthen them is like if you have like shit going on in here, you have to like either physically with a tool like scrape up and down to break up the scar tissue, kind of like myofascial like adhesion, if you have adhesion issues, or you would use isometric exercises and you load the muscles so that they contract, and as you are holding like a single stance or whatever, a single exercise, it slowly like shrinks, which is slowly lengthening this, which like if the tear is like just like partly, or if the damage is like part of it, you want to give it time to stretch out. So that's what I'm operating on. Tendon massage rings feel incredible on fingers. Ooh, I'm curious if they feel the same for wrists. I think that the nerve situation at the top of the wrist is like really sensitive. I have a hard time like doing any sort of massage right here, but like definitely further down the arm, yes. And also like I massage my fingers all the time because like they got the pulley tendons and stuff, and I love anatomy, dude. It's so cool. Fingers. Twitch caught fingers? Where? Fingers. Did it? Oh, did it censor it? I'm like, I don't see any auto mod things, but pulley tendons, my beloved and beloathed. They're so cool and they're so fucked up. Inside of you are two nerves. Which one will you feed? Wearing braces asleep changed my life. I sleep so heavy. And even if I'm in pain, I'm too asleep to move. Braces help so I don't hurt my wrist on accident. This is true. This is true. Sometimes I have an issue where wearing my brace kind of aggravates things because I will put like that, it's pressure on my hand, or like I'll tighten it too much, or various things. But yeah, braces are good. It's worth waking up with your hand all numb. Yeah. Scrolling. Okay. Keep all my carps. Carp made this tunnel. Nobody puts carpal in the tunnel. Good job, everybody. Proud of you. Shitty kitchen manager who taught me how to use a knife wrong way as a teen. Oh no. Oofa. I've heard good things about the carpal tunnel surgery treatment. Someone I'm mutuals with, Doodlemancy, had it done, I think. I think that's what they had done. And apparently is great. It's a very non-invasive type of thing. They just basically go in and put a little like brace in there so that your nerve doesn't yell. The weirdest Irishman, carpal tunnel. Amazing. Yeah, I like anatomy. Like anatomy. Let's see, other stretches I do. Hooper's Beta is this guy I just found yesterday.
You've had an
Shut up. He does rock climbing videos and does very, very detailed breakdowns of the muscles, and every video has like how to figure out if this is what you have, common misdiagnoses and how to test for those instead, if you have it, how to treat it, how to strengthen it, like a bunch of really cool shit. I learned about the muscles in the hand yesterday. These ones. Have you ever wondered why you can't move your pinky and your ring finger independently? It's because they share a muscle. It's because they share a muscle, like a little feather. Like if you had fingies, and it's like a feather, right? But imagine this is pointer finger, this is ring finger or middle finger, whatever, and then this is your pinky. No, just kidding. They're like this, so these are connected. They're sharing. So it's like if you were to pull a feather in half, and it would be weird. Yeah. I learned about the muscles on my pasta. Oh my god, wait, seafood pasta sounds really... As a climber, climbers are very good at learning what's wrong with your hand. Yeah. Surgery on the nerve shut. Justin McElroy had it done in a recent episode of Sawbones. Oh, nice. An artificial sheath? I believe so. And they go through the top of your hand. It's very cool. Oh, I'm not showing you this guy. I'm so sorry. This guy. A bunch of, retraining and injury rehab videos for rock climbers, and then some. But surgery is a scary thing, and I had top surgery back in August, and they told me I woke up in the middle of it and told the surgeon, hey, that hurts. Oh no! Doing another is like, eek, yeah. Yeah, I imagine top surgery takes a lot longer than the carpal tunnel surgery. I actually don't know. How fast is carpal tunnel surgery? I miss the days where the answer would be in the description. Don't make me click a thing. Fuck! Who do I trust? I don't know. WebMD? I trust you. Oh god, but you're gonna make me scroll all the... Carpal tunnel release. Local anesthesia. So you don't need to stay overnight in the hospital. Or this one is... Whoa, they put a camera in there. It doesn't tell me. It didn't even tell me. It didn't even tell me. What do you take me for? A chump? Why not ask the shitty AI what that'll get it wrong? Yay! What's the speed limit on surgery? Thank God I don't remember that, but even I warned them ahead of time that I'm super resistant to anesthesia and they didn't believe me, so they do now! Oh god. Terrifying. But yeah. I'm very sleepy. I ate a bunch of food. Did I finish my food? That's a bowl from the other day. Where's my food? There it is! Yeah, my food is brown rice with cans of chicken and veggies. It's easy peasy. And hoisin sauce, because I love hoisin sauce. But yeah. There's also, I won't pull it up, but there is an academic anatomy YouTube channel that deals with cadavers. So if you're interested in learning and seeing the physical, you know, you don't want to see a computer generated model and you want to see the real thing, that does exist. It's very cool. Very freaky, but very cool. I love hoisin sauce! Hoisin and oyster and soy, yeah. I usually do hoisin and soy, but like, I like hoisin sauce enough that like, when I have low spoons, that's all I use. Go to the store and buy a bottle of hoisin sauce TikTok? I do not know this. I don't TikTok. Chimkin. So true. I'm so glad, y'all, daylight savings time happened last week, and I'm so glad it's not dark at 7 p.m. anymore. Jackie, hello! Hello! Hello, how you doing? Someone who held several severed body parts during college can confirm that is very cool and very creepy. Yeah! Oh, it's an old one? Then mayhaps I've seen it. Go to the store, buy a bottle of hoisin sauce. Can't say I remember. Hi! We were doing, gesture drawings. Gesture drawings. Look at all of them. Oh, you can't see. Fuck! I hate falling asleep at 4 to 5 a.m. Eric, is that an issue that daylight savings time has caused? Are you sure? Thanks to the saving of daylights. No, now hold on. now hold your horses. Eric, how late do you stay up? My body doesn't adjust. While you sleep. Does it make your, does it fuck you up that drastically? Even though it's just an hour? Is this a schedule and it sticks to it? Do you usually go to bed at like 3 a.m.? 4 a.m. is bad, but 3 a.m. perfect. You know what? You know what? I hear you. I hear you. I get that. 3 a.m. is like still kind of like, it's still nighttime. 4 a.m. it's pushing daytime. 3 usually? Okay, that makes sense. Oh boy, 3 a.m. So true, Moda. What song is this? This is a KK Cruisin' by Gamechops. I can share the link. The title link will, when you click it, it'll ask you which music playing service you want to open it in. Now it didn't, now when I say copy link, paste? Now hold on. There we go. Went to bed at 8:30. No, cockles! 3 is when I want to be falling asleep. Yeah. This is just a remix of KK Cruisin' with Gamechops and hyper potions. 2 a.m. is my sweet spot. When I did not realize how much I needed sleep until a couple days ago, when I got 7 hours of sleep and felt like the world was crumbling in front of me. I was like, "Wah, everything's bad," and Ghost was like, "Do you need a nap?" And I was like, yeah, probably. It's probably, yeah, fuck. I'm so easily influenced by the sleep. 10 p.m. is my ideal bedtime. Fun fact, it's 10 where I am right now. Wow! I also 10. I usually, like, after 7 or 8, I will usually, which is 7 right now, but it's different because it's getting closer to summer. I'll usually get in bed and turn off most electronics other than my phone, and I'll just play my silly little mobile games and then read, like, Tumblr posts or whatever. Or write some blurbo. I'll be blurbo posting or doing any, like, personal projects on my iPad. And then hopefully I'll be tired by 10, because if I'm in bed, I stay tired. I get sleepy. Oh, my Jake! Hello! Tanner's in the chat! Hope you're doing well. Not sleeping when sleepy? Impossible. Can't have any screen on when I'm in bed, otherwise I just don't sleep. I definitely have to put a stop to it, like... I think, like, getting in bed at 7 and then being on my phone for 3 hours, it's kind of funny because I'm like, okay, I'm bored now, time to go to bed. Which is not great, but at least I'm going to bed at 10, you know, or 10:30. Okay, do I want to do more of these? I'm a little bit pooped, but... You know? I'm a little bit pooped. But these are good! I did good on these. The newer ones. Maybe I'll do a couple more. I've Pavloved myself into getting sleepy when playing solitaire on my phone. That's pretty good. Yeah. That leaves a little not at work time though. Yeah. I have a horrible predicament where I'm a morning person at heart, but the cool people are night owls. I'm shaking your hand. It's the worst. Ah. When we moved here, I started waking up at 5 a.m. because I was so excited for life. And then, like... I mean, like, Servina and Ghost have jobs that are not work from home, so I don't get to see them. But, like, I'd wake up and I'd see my European friends, and I'd be like, hi, Europe friends! And then, like, my Europe friends would all go to bed by, like, 2 in the daytime. And then I was like, wait. Where is everybody? And then lately, I've gone back to waking up at 8 and then just like not talking to anybody. I'm so sorry to interrupt this lovely conversation. Yeah, Raggles, what's up? I'm a night owl because that's when my parents were asleep. Ooh, real. Norman Reedus' son is named Mingus. Mingus Reedus? Mingus? No. No. Mingus. Mingus Ringus. Mingus Reedus. Norman's a funny guy. You ever think about how his name is Norman? Norman. This sounds like a fake Viking name. It does. I want to be a morning person, but the narcolepsy is very strong. Ooh, that's true. Is there a Mrs. Mingus? A Mr. Mingus? No, Raggles, this is important. Hit game of Mingus! Yeah! Yeah, that's it! That's the one! We got a winner! Everybody hit the showers. We did it. Let's do... Let's just do... This one's good. This one's pretty good. This one's got gun. This one's got gun in it. I need to know how to draw gun. I'm just gonna draw this for fun. And just see how it feels. Damn, that trapezius. Nope. Tricep. Tricep. I get the words switched around a lot. Elbow. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's not right. That's not right at all. This could be a wick, that's what I'm saying. Why is that what I do? That's so strange. Maybe I just draw the other elements larger than I expect. Here. I don't know. Back muscles, my beloved and beloathed. So weird. This is a weird one. I keep covering it up, don't I? Yeah, I got bored. Did I do enough of these exercises? Let's look at where we started today. This is where we started, right? Untenable. What am I doing? Who are these? And then we did this. Started getting a little looser. A little bit though. Just still a lot of sketchy, scritchy lines. This one, I was like, okay, I'm starting to understand the shapes. Shapes is happening. This one, the lines were getting simpler. This one, I mean, yeah, if we look at this versus this. And then this one. I think, like, the fact that I was able to get this one pretty good is a bit surprising to me. I mean, all of these, I'm like, there's some things wrong with them, but you know? They all read, like, good enough for government work, or whatever the fuck they say. But yeah, honestly, not that bad. Not too shabby. Although also, these were the 30-second ones. And these were a minute. Dialing in, yeah. I should do more of these. I don't know if, like, the best way to do gesture drawing is a little bit every day or, like, do a lot at once. I don't know if there's any sort of understanding of, like, this is the most effective. Ow! I hurt my back a little bit. But I kind of think I'm done for the day. I think I'm good. I don't want to make this unenjoyable. All day, every day. No! I don't want these to become intolerable for me. If you're achieving your study goal, that's all that matters. What's my study goal? My goal was to do them. My goal was, well, I guess, like, understand some shapes. I think I got a good grasp on some shapes here. If you don't have one, then uh-oh. Like, because as I started doing them, I was like, oh, this would be a lot easier if I knew how to shorthand for a lot of these things. And then you can kind of see I start doing that with the, like, in here. Or something. Not even this one, like, it's mostly this last one. These last two, where I'm like, oh yeah, arms have muscles, and that's how you draw them. Yeah, good stream. Yeah, best way to learn a skill is repetitive effort, so any way in which you actually do it is the best. That's true. Forgot I had symmetry ruler on while trying to draw a leg butt. Phantom butt on one side of the canvas. Good! Everyone deserves a phantom butt as a treat. If I'm going for consistency, then I feel a little a day helps me. If I'm trying to grow bigly, then I am locked in and doing a lot. Faster and looser and more line confidence over the sheets, you can see. Yay! I do think, like, this did start to feel fun. I can see how it can be fun when you spend a little bit longer on them. Usually these days when I do gesture studies, it's to try to adapt figures into a stylized style, for example, to try and form style rules. Yes! Yes, this. That's why, like, when I was doing this, I was like, I know I know this is an exaggeration, but it's a good exaggeration, and I want to figure out how I exaggerate the shapes. Because that's another thing I want to study. Like, I've done studies of how artists draw shapes. We could do that one of these weeks. Next week... What do we do next week? Is it hands? Is next week hands, chat? Different goals be different. In my early days, it was just to learn anatomy. I think I gotta work on, like, midsection anatomy, like pelvis anatomy, and leg. I'm really bad at the scale of, like, comparing the lower body to the upper body. But I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Stream title, throwing hands. That's good. That's good. I'm making a note. Making notes. Love me some hands. Looking. We could do hands next week. Hands. Hands. And we could do some gesture studies with hands even. The hip waist tum transition is a crux for me. It's tough. Like, I'm unlearning a lot of the problems because this is how I set up a thing. I know that the pecs is here, and they're like little music notes that I attach to the delts or whatever, and you have a collarbone. Like, I have upper body, I understand, right? And then, because it's ribs, and then you have like the upper abs, which kind of just can morph into the ribs if you don't draw it right. And then there's like this much. I mean, I guess remembering that there's 6 of them is helpful, but you know, and then you get down here, and then it's like, okay, there's your lats or whatever, and then you have the fucking the dip or whatever. I don't know, because then the pelvis, like the pelvis bone, like it comes up here, but that's not where things like stop. I don't know, because it's like I've had to draw the pelvis in 3D sometimes, because like the lower the pubic bone at the front, it comes down lower than the back, which sometimes fucks me up because I'm like, well, if I draw it like a bowl, then it's not right. You have to bring this part down a lot lower. The title, stop playing music again. So like with something like this, you know that the butt is back here or something, but that doesn't mean that the pelvis, you know, and then the ball joint socket, it's a whole thing.
And breaking.
I have a really
5
hard time
minutes.
remembering, like, I think this chunk. Weeb! Hi, Weeb! The music is bungled. Why did it get bungled? No. Too quiet. Snooze ads. Weeb, how's your pelvis bone doing? And by that I mean your nose. Uncover the pelvis. Oh, we see a grub in the middle of the tum? Oh my god, you're right! Nice, Weeb, nice! It's quiet in here. It's quiet in here. My music. No. The nose is bad, but only 2 more days and I can breathe again. Yay! Nature is healing. Yeah! Like, see, I have an understanding of the anatomy. More or less. And then trying to put it into practice is like, huh! So I just need to figure out how people simplify it. One thing that did help me a lot was figuring out that people, oh god, oh good lord. Figuring out that people will simplify the abs just by drawing a little wiggly lines like this. Also, the thing that always fucks me up is that the tummy can stop right here. And the belly button's here. Because it's part of the tummy. You have to think about the tummy. It's not this whole thing. The tummy is like right here. Because then this is still the pelvis. This is still the pelvis. And then, and the pelvic, let's see, like, yeah, like there's this, yeah, you know, bones. It's bones. Warfy, hello! You have to understand it before you can properly break it, yeah. And while I was drawing these, I could not remember a single thing. I was like, I don't know what bones is. Like, this guy, he's twisting. But his femur is probably like scoop. And then you have the, I don't know, the thing about the pelvis is that it looks fucked up in 3D. I don't know. Anyway, the music isn't working anymore. I think I'm gonna send y'all somewhere else. Can I get a little tune as a treat, please? Title. Be kind to me, please. Be kind to me. Please. Please! Yay! Okay. Look at any part of the body long enough, it'll look fucked up, true. Oh, that's a good emote. We're at 3 hours. I'll find somewhere to send you. I'll be back tomorrow with Esoteric Ebb. Probably another very long stream. It's gonna be fun. I'm very excited. Next week, hands. Next week, hands. Yep. Next week, hands. Let's see. Hams. Did Drawfee change their live time? It's always been. Wait. Did they go live late today? Hams. Where should I send you? Oh, because Julia's doing Game Fee. Oh, Slay the Spire. Hell yeah. Huge. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I know where you're going. I know where I'm going to send you. Wait, is that a 9-hour uptime? Good God. Good Lord. Okay, they're still going. We're gonna raid Arakuya because it is their affiliate anniversary. Doesn't say how many, but several. They're having an affiliate anniversary, and there's a bunch of cool people over. Who's raiding? Stonewall! Hi, Stonewall! Stonewall, welcome in. We're about to raid on out 2. It was a short one today. Let me get you a shout out. 64. Stone, how you doing? Oh my god, how was Signalis? Oh, I love that game! I love this game so many! Happy Signalis. We doodled and beat Signalis. I weeping. Oh, you beat it! Oh! Oh! I'm so sorry. I'm mailing you tissues. Yippee! God, I love that game. Signalis mentioned! Hell yeah, hell yeah. We're gonna raid. I actually have two options for the raid. But yeah, we've been doing like a bunch of gesture drawing today, and next week we're gonna be doing hands. That's it. That's all. It was so good. Oh, it's so good. I played it on stream and I was wow. I was compromised. Oh, that's a bug. Sky Smashify, hello! Hello. So I have two options for artists to raid into. Arakuya, they're a very cool artist, and they're very funny. The vibes are very similar. I see I'm fashionably late. You're right on time. It's okay. It's okay. They're celebrating their Philly anniversary stream, or there's an artist that I follow on Tumblr who's live right now. I've had very few chances to catch their streams, but I love their art. Their art is freak art. It's Lilira Art Studios. I've never had to say it out loud. Lilira? If you know about if you know about Fun Facility or their OC Dr. Morphine, who's like a big freak, they draw a lot of cool shit. They draw a lot of cool freak shit. So those are our options. Yeah. What are y'all thinking? Gesture. Hi, Cammy. Hello. I can snooze one more time. We got a couple minutes. Freak shit. Freak shit. Freak shit. Let me check what they're doing. They're doing Donathon Day 3 drawing rewards. Yeah. I love cool freak shit. Let me check their stream. Last time I was there, they were having audio issues, so let me see. Oh. Okay, they're just vibing. I haven't heard them using their mic to see if they have audio problems today. But raid is a good way to say hi, I like your arts. That's true. That's true. Oh, okay, it's 3 artists. That's so true. Lilira is one of them. VMod is one of them. Smokey Jack is another one. They have cool OCs that they put in precarious medical situations on Tumblr. So content warning, there might be some, I don't see any medical content on screen. But that's, you know, if you look at their Tumblr or stuff. Get your numby go up. So true. Here, let me show you some of their arts. I spelled that wrong. Yeah. Oh god, their art is so good. Let me see, let me see, let me see. I need to show you this freak. I need to show you this freak. What is that? I don't know what that is. Where's your art? Give me. I'm not stalling, you're stalling. Rainbow sprinkle. Broccoli. Where's your art? You're just reblogging funny shit. Where's your— that's titties. Hold on. But yeah, they're doing a donathon this week apparently. That's cool. God, why am I scrolling so far to find any art? When? Bear with me, chat. Hold your horse. Grasp your horse and hold it. Maybe if I click this tag, it'll take me to the rest of them and then see pictures. Will you show me pictures? There! There! This is their OC. Observe. A window. This is their OC! A cool freak. A cool freak. I like. Look at them. Yeah. Yeah. Little creature. Why are you holding a little creature? Yeah, this is their OC. They have a lot of NSFW and gory stuff on Tumblr. Tread carefully, but I love them. You when you play Tunic? That's so true! That's so true. Yeah, they're cool as hell. This is Dr. Morphine. You can imagine the type of freak shit he gets up to. Anyway. I can kind of tell from the arms and the mouth. Can you link? Yeah! Here's the Tumbly. With the tag Dr. Morphine in the link. So, yeah, let's go over there. Okay, okay. We've decided. Yes'm. Yes'm! Okay. Thank you for hanging, everybody. Okay, no raid message, because I don't know. I don't know them. I don't really like doing raid messages for people that don't know me, because I'm like, it can be a bit and they could not read well. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. / raid. Lilera. Art Studio. Hope I did that right. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
5 minutes.
No, it won't start in 5 minutes. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 11 a.m. Pacific for Esoteric Ebb. We're gonna get up to some stupid shenanigans. Thanks for hanging out for me for with me for the art studies. I'm having a lot of fun with these. I'll be back next week with them too. And yeah, that's all. That's all. I'm sent. Oh, they have follower or subscriber only chat. Okay. And they're I mean, we're 18 plus, but they're also 18 plus. Yeah. Content warning, maybe freak stuff, but also it seems like they're having a really chill art time, so yeah. Thanks, y'all. Goodbye. Have a good one. Don't forget to piss, and don't forget to have a snack, and take your meds, and yeah. That's all. Bye!